friends, after much testing, or actually not testing, I just opened a .dat file, just one .dat file in Edgar 1.34, data, scripts, all that nonsense, and I have found out how they do the cutscenes. Basically, there are just a couple of instructions. There's one called play sound, which just plays a sound. There's one called set Edgar face, which is left or right, which just makes him face left or right, obviously. There's one called move Edgar. So yeah, there are a lot of instructions, and it's actually pretty interesting how they handle it. It's not really written in any designated language of any sort, but that doesn't make it any less impressive. It's still as impressive, still as cool. And why are we going into the basement? Well, because we need a bomb. And this is the best place to find one. Wow, it got stuck in the freaking wall. You are telling me that just happened? I don't like green sludges, but I like red sludges even less. And I just recently found out that dark summoners can summon those evil things. Dark summoners are horrible. They're a part of the sorcerer boss fight, and they are one of the most annoying parts of the sorcerer boss fight. But not all that now. We're not going to talk about all that nonsense just yet. Oh darn. Wrong. I did something incredibly stupid. Yeah, but we beat the gargoyle yesterday. Unfortunately, it also cost us our last health potion. But we did beat him. We did. Wait. It was just a coincidence that I had an extra safe file handy. So now, which way do we go? I mean, seriously, which way do we go? Is this the way? This is the way? No, I have no clue. We are going back into the catacombs. If you can even warrant such madness. But it's actually pretty necessary if you want to complete the game 100%. This isn't the way. This is the way. I was very confused then. Die. Bye. I'm not even gonna bother killing you because you're so useless. Red sludges. The evil relatives of these green ones. And then much harder to defeat. Way harder. I know the door is locked, you numbskull. Okay. There we are. The geyser. Oh gosh. We have the bomb. I don't want to deal with you, you idiotic geyser. They're just crazy creatures. They just try to flash you. I just don't like them, alright? There's no crime against not liking geysers, which okay. They defend themselves. They don't try to kill you. They just defend themselves. I'll admit that. But I'm not even gonna deal with that sludge. Because I just came here for the bomb. Now that I've got it, I'm out. And bombs are really difficult. You can't just hoard them. You can only carry one at a time, which is really stupid. You should be allowed to carry as many as you want, as long as you don't have full inventory, right? And in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's even weirder. Bombs are a rune, if you can believe that. Damage boost. We're out of there. God, I will kill you, you know. This one I will have to deal with. Best. How many charges does my lightning sword have? The answer is not enough. It doesn't have enough charges. The lack of enemies is what makes the catacombs such a peaceful place. I'd never describe it as nice to be in, but it is very peaceful just because of this lack of enemies. Near complete lack of enemies. Freeze! No? That's actually even better. Don't freeze. Why should I freeze? Okay, but which way is the catacombs? That's actually a pretty good question. It is this way. It's this way for sure. Manticores, they're called armadillos, but they're actually manticores. They perfectly match manticores. But whatever they are, they're way easier than centurions. And after dealing with red centurions, I've just had enough centurions. Red centurions are those deathless creatures. They can't die unless you put parts of them in slime or lava. Immortal. Just immortal beings, if you can imagine that nonsense. And yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the way they handle cutscenes and animations, it's just a novel idea. It's just a novel concept. It's true. I really think it's just custom commands. It can't be a real coding language. It's just like you make a custom language and then you write stuff. You write stuff in that coding language. It's just as simple as that. Actually, it's not very simple because, well, you have to write your own coding language. What's so simple about that? That's not simple at all. Back in catacombs, please don't get eaten. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was just luck. Wait, am I even in the right place? I don't think I'm in the right place. What is the right place? There's got to be an amulet. Where is it? The question is, where should I go? Right? Where in the catacombs should I even go? Ah, I get it now. What? That didn't even do anything to me. Why would I even care about that? You go up here. And now, let's blow this place sky high. I don't know what resides here. I just don't know. Wait a minute. What? Hold on, what? Ah, yeah, I think I know. Is this what I think it is? It is! It's an amulet of resurrection! Morgan has one of these, but it's been used up. He must have had a lucky escape from something. This should make my quest a lot easier. The amulet of resurrection will restore all your health once when it drops to 0. However, it will not save you from anything that causes instant death, such as lava or certain boss attacks. I really don't care about the amulet of resurrection, and I so hope I never need to use it, because it's just such a valuable item, and if you just die accidentally, you don't want to use it like just right then. So whenever you see this amulet of resurrection thing, whenever you have it, you have to be careful that when you die, you just load the game and get out of there before the amulet of resurrection comes into effect. Is this invisibility potion like completely endless? It never seems to finish or deplete. Back we go. So we have completed that secret. So if we see right now, statistics, secrets found 18 out of 26. Last time it was 17 out of 26. This time it's 18, which is actually a quite good progress. Back up we go. There we are, we have the amulet of resurrection. That's good. But is it as good as fighting another boss today? That is what we are gonna try to do. We did the gargoyle yesterday. Let's see if we can beat 2 bosses in 2 days. And I know exactly where to find this new boss. So don't worry about that. This one I know. I can handle this. Now Rick Sweeney did this boss fight with the lightning sword. a liberty which we do not have because, well, our lightning sword doesn't have enough charges. It has only 14 lightning charges. We'll see if somehow by the time we do this boss, can't reach me here, can you? Yes, perfect. Lightning charges are really just what I need. There are 4 armadillos here? 4? You are kidding. That little trick is what I call armadillo isolation. You block one and then, yeah, you just block one of them and then you run away from one of them. They're isolated. Or rather, they're not really isolated, but they're apart. And that means when you kill them, you'll be able to get the drop without the rest getting in your way. So that's a really good technique for if you want to get drops, armadillo isolation. And why am I doing this nonsense with all these falling platforms? Well, you'll see. It's a necessary part of this game. There we are. Now, what we need to do requires us to go back into the basement. Unfortunately. Unfortunately so. When this thing is clear, go. Just run. And just hope that the RNG is nice. Yes. For me now, it is nice. The Phoenix boss fight is coming up soon. Yes, very soon. Unfortunately, that does not mean the Phoenix boss fight is a good thing. Welcome to the place I wish I'd never have. I wish I'd never have to go to again. This is the place which I've dreaded for a very long time. I never ever liked the mine, I'll admit. Just because of the spiders and how humongously labyrinthine it is, and because of the amount of lava there is. That alone is enough to make me hate it. Now, the secret here is in the non-lift exit. You remember there was an exit where they said if the lift is out of function, then just use this exit. But yeah, just make sure you reset the lift afterward and all that nonsense. Well, that is where we are going to go. I don't remember like where exactly, so don't ask me all the details. I just know it's somewhere here. And you just have to mine a wall to get there. I just hope you don't need another bomb. The bats interfere a lot. Okay. Ah, that's where it is. It would be hard if they hadn't put this thing right here. I thought I felt something. There's a draft here. Yeah, it would be super hard if they didn't put a sign right there to know exactly where you needed to dig. There are a lot of rolling rocks here. That just missed my head. Hence, that is just not nice. I really hope we don't need any more bombs. I've just had enough of needing bombs. My arrow actually connected. I am an archer of extreme expertise. No, I'm not. I can't even knock a bow. But yes, the bows in concern are those weird toy bows that you can buy and not real medieval bows. So I don't think it really counts that I can't knock a bow. Because those toy bows are really stupid. They're made of plastic and they break a lot. Not wood, like actual bows. What the hell? There was no way that. What just happened? I just zoomed past everything. How? But I'll just have to re-watch the footage, won't I? Yeah, I'll have to rewatch the footage. That is an awesome glitch. That's definitely an awesome glitch. And that could save a lot of time in speedruns. Not that I'm going to attempt a speedrun. Fill it more quickly. There. The collisions in this game are quite a bit glitchy. Those flames are incredibly hot. I'll be burnt to cinders if I try and walk through them. There must be a way to cool them down. You have an ice. You have something that generates ice in command without water. What more do you need? Please tell me there's a save point. There isn't any save point? Oh god. I am going into this thing literally blind. This is the Phoenix. Whoa, what? You can see why this boss fight is so hard. See, so hard. I have no idea how to defeat this guy. Just no idea. I'm telling you the truth. Fix me, Nini. The Phoenix. How do you defeat the Phoenix? Okay, you just go spraying ice everywhere. That's all? That can't be all. Okay. I'm just not able to jump the gap. That requires a pretty precise jump. My god, dude. See, it's so hard a boss. It's super hard. It's called a phoenix for a reason. Phoenix are fire creature. They're creatures of fire. And fire, unfortunately, in this game takes 2 hearts. It's pretty damaging, that is. The problem is lava, isn't it? The problem is just the lava. God. See, it's super hard. Can't believe I dodged all that nonsense. I just don't know the strategy to defeat this guy. Maybe we'll have to do another grinding of the gargoyle kind of thing. Darn you. F you. Alright. That's it for today, everyone. I'll see you next time when this idiot and we'll try to grind